What's up, guys? Jalen Russell back again with another episode of the Appetizer. Today we talk about the Portland Trailblazers, or should I call them the Portland Damian Lillards, because he's about the only person they have left on that team. They finished out 51-31 last year, 4th in the Western Conference, and he and Terry Stotts, the head coach, are going to have one hell of a challenge this year. Just to put it in perspective, they have 18 guys on the roster this year, 12 of them are new players. I mean, you know, I'd say this is all-time worst off-seasons ever to happen in the NBA. When you lose 4/5 of your starting lineup and your sixth man all in one off-season and you get virtually nothing in return, you know you've done something wrong. Aldridge leaving was a big hit, and then Batum leaving before that was also a big hit. But then you also lose Matthews and Aflalo and Lopez, and now you just got Damian Lillard and a whole bunch of guys that have a whole bunch of question marks. So you look at the guys they brought in, Mason Plumlee. You wonder, can he show that he can live up to the FIBA nomination that he got last summer? Because he didn't really play a lot, and maybe now in a bigger role, not behind Brook Lopez like he was in Brooklyn, maybe he can step into that role, but it's still yet to be seen. Another guy, Al-Farouq Aminu, had a great season last year coming off the bench, but can he continue to just improve and progress in a larger role, probably starting for this team since they have no one else? And you got look at guys like Von Lee, can he step up? Because even though he was hurt last year, he had an extremely slow start in Charlotte. Can he step up now that he's in a new system? Mike Miller, what does he have left in the tank? He just turned 35 years old. What can he do for these guys this year? And the list just goes on and on. I mean, honestly, I would be pissed if I were Damian Lillard. This is like the team just completely gave up. I don't know what they did this offseason, and now they're just going to throw him a whole bunch of tiny little pieces and hope that he can make something of it. It's not looking good. And now you're looking at guys like Myers Leonard and CJ McCollum that have been there for a couple years, and now you're looking for them to have huge breakout seasons, which is going to be a lot of stress on these guys since they don't have anyone else to kind of take the pressure off them because everyone's just keying on Damian Lillard and then whoever else is there. Like if any of these guys start going off, it's not going to be like they have another option to go to past Damian Lillard. So I don't even know what they did this year. It was really, really bad. I think that they'll probably still win 30 games just because they do have some pieces, and I'm sure that they'll start to gel eventually. I have them going about 34-48, 11th in the West, but I would be so fired up for Damian Lillard. I legitimately feel bad for him as a player because to go from contending in the playoffs to not even being close, it's pretty rough over one offseason. That's all I have for you guys on Portland today. Thanks a lot.